There's a quiet little meadow at the edge of town, where the fences lean like they're slowing down. The river tells a story as it curls and bends, about every soul that passed and never came again.
I walk the same old path where we used to roam. Dust beneath my boots feels a lot like home. Sky is painted silver with the coming night, and every breeze that blows pulls your name to light.
Some roads never end, they only fade, hidden in the choices that we made. Out where the wind remembers, it whispers like a friend, carrying every promise we thought would never end. It holds our quiet laughter, our tears and little dreams. Out where the wind remembers, nothing's ever lost, it only leaves. Know the footsteps of 1,000 years, seeds of hope and seasons filled with fears.
We carved our initials on an old oak tree, believing time was something we could keep.
But life keeps moving soft and strange, teaching hearts how to rearrange. Out where the wind remembers, it hums a gentle tune, drifting through the twilight, dancing with the moon. It gathers all the moments we were too young to see. Out where the wind remembers, they're still right here with me. Maybe every goodbye finds a place to stay, hidden in the shadows of another day.
And every broken prayer floating through the air becomes a part of something always waiting there.
Close my eyes and feel it, the night is singing low. Out where the wind remembers, the past and future meet, like footprints in the starlight on an endless open street. So if you ever wonder where our love might be, out where the wind remembers, is watching over you and me. The meadow falls to silence, but the wind still carries on, holding every story long after we are gone. We started with a melody we couldn't quite explain, a quiet little heartache running underneath the rain. No chorus and no verses, just a whisper in the dark but somehow every note we played was speaking to the heart. We sat beside the fire, branches cracked inside. Let the night do all the talking while we simply tried to listen to the rhythm hiding softly in the flame, a fragile, faithful echo in a song without a name. Some dreams don't come with labels, some roads don't have a sign, but if you walk them gently, they still can feel like mine. This is a song without a name, drifting through the shadows like a candle in the rain. No headline, no glory, nothing loud to claim, just a simple truth that lingers all the same. We don't need to call it love or fate or flame. Let it be a song without a name. You smiled in the silence, and the world felt less unkind, like we stumbled on a moment most folks never find. And even if tomorrow scatters everything we planned, this little tune will travel, carried hand to hand. Not every story's written before the end is known. Some hearts learn the verses as they grow. This is a song without a name, soft as distant thunder, humble as a rain. It doesn't promise always, it doesn't beg to stay, but somehow it keeps finding us in quiet little ways. Call it hope or healing, it's different yet the same. We just let it play without a name. One day, someone somewhere might hum it to a friend and feel a kind of comfort they can't quite defend. And maybe they'll be smiling without knowing why. Some songs just have a meaning that passes by and by. The fire fades to embers, but the melody remains. So here's to every story that never makes the stage, to every quiet kindness that outlasts the rage. We don't have to own it, we don't have to explain. Sometimes the truest music has no name. The night grows still and gentle, the stars forget to blame, and somewhere in the distance lives a song without a name. Built our days on borrowed time, and counting moments like a rhyme. Sometimes strong, sometimes weak, learning what we're scared to speak. There were storms we didn't see, waves that knocked us to our knees. But even when the night fell deep, we guarded all the light we keep. The world can turn without a sound, leave you searching, spinning round. But every fire starts small and somehow warms us all. In the shadows, we still find the light we keep, burning softly where our secrets sleep. When we fall, we ache, we lose our way, we somehow rise to see the day. Maybe we're fragile, maybe we're incomplete, but there's courage in the light we keep. Old regrets we never name, different friends, different faces, same old shame. We're sitting here, the truth feels kind, just human hearts that try to find a reason for the roads we choose. The people met, the chances bruised, and in the flicker of the flame, we learn to love ourselves again. Every scar is something true, every fear you walk straight through. There are chapters you survive, proof that you're alive. In the shadows, we still find the light we keep, burning softly where our secrets sleep. We fall, we ache, we lose our way, yet somehow rise to see the day. Maybe we're fragile, maybe we're incomplete, but there's beauty in the light we keep. When the world feels cold and wrong, remember you've been brave this long. Even if your voice is small, it's still a voice, it still can call. And every step, though undefined, is leading somewhere you'll find kind. In the shadows, we still find the light we keep, gentle promises we learn to keep. We're not perfect, we're just trying, failing, healing, laughing, crying. And through the darkness, quiet and deep, we'll walk together by the light we keep. The fire fades, the dawn is near, and hope feels closer than our fear. I found a box of papers tucked beneath the bed, words I never mailed, thoughts I never said, pages stained with coffee, corners curled with time, stories from a younger heart, trying hard to draw a line. I wrote them in the midnight, courage felt so small, thinking maybe someday you'd understand it all. These are letters never sent, carried by the wind, holding all the questions that I kept within. Every line was honest, every tear was true, but I was scared of losing what I thought I knew. So I let the never sent to you. There's one about the moment I first saw you leave, how silence filled the doorway and I forgot to breathe. Another speaks of promises I didn't understand, trying to be stronger with shaking hands. Somewhere in the margins I wrote what I believed, that love could fix the distance if we just chose to see. These are letters never sent, folded in the dark, keeping all the memories like an ever-burning spark. If words could build a bridge, I'd cross it straight to you. The time has turned those bridges into something new, so I leave them in the shadows. Letters never sent to you. Not letting them arrive. Maybe we were learning what it means to survive. I whispered to the pages, thank you for the pain, 'cause the heart that wrote those words will never be the same. These are letters never sent, but they set me free, teaching me the parts of love that lived inside of me. I'll keep the lessons close, stitched beneath my skin. Let the past be grateful for where I've been. And tonight I'll let the fire take the letters never sent. Slowly flicker, the night begins to bend, and I finally learn that song goodbye don't need to send.
There's a place beyond the noise, past the rush and past the choice, where the night lets hearts unwind and the world moves half as fast as time. We sit close beside the flame, no one needing praise or blame. Silence speaks in simple ways, more than words could ever say. Every breath becomes a prayer, every ember something shared, and all the weight we used to hold starts slipping from our souls. Here's where the quiet teaches, where distant dreams feel close to reach, as we learn to listen, not to win, to feel the world beneath our skin. No grand speeches, no grand speeches, just the truth, where the quiet teaches. We remember who we were before the noise began to stir. Kids with pockets full of plans, drawing futures in the sand. Life rewrote a line or two, took some colors, added blue. Yet somehow in this gentle night, the broken pieces fit just right. Every shadow, every scar, masks we try to wear, but the ones who learn to care. Here's where the quiet teaches, where distant dreams feel close to reach us. We learn to listen, not to win, to feel the world beneath our skin. No loud speeches, no proud speeches, only grace, where the quiet teaches. Maybe wisdom isn't loud, not a throne, not standing proud, just a whisper soft and clear, saying you're allowed to be right here. Here's where the quiet teaches, where the firelight gently reaches. If tomorrow pulls us far, we'll still carry who we are. And when the world again beseeches, we'll remember what the quiet teaches. The embers fade, but in their glow, we leave lighter than we know. Somewhere there's a city full of restless neon light. Somewhere there's a farmer saying prayers at night. Somewhere there's a mother rocking worries in a chair. And somewhere there's a stranger who thinks no one cares. Across the oceans wider than the words we tend to say, people chase tomorrow in 1,000 different ways. We fight, we fall, we stumble, trying hard to understand how one small heart can hold the weight of all we plan. But when the day grows tired and the noise begins to fade, the world becomes a little less afraid. We're under the same sky, every prayer, every tear, every question why the stars don't draw a border, the moon won't take a side. It shines on every lonely soul that's learning how to try. No matter where we wander or how the years go by, we're walking through this life under the same sky. A soldier writes a letter he may never get to send. A child builds a castle that the waves will surely end. A preacher lights a candle, a singer writes a tune. And somewhere love is starting in the quiet of a room. We share the fragile stories that only hearts can tell. Different roads and rivers, but the same wishing well. We're under the same sky. Storms will come and drift away, and so will we in time. But every storm Remember, you and I are under the same sky. Maybe peace begins with a single honest hand, reaching past the fences built by fear and sand. Maybe hope is born when we finally realize there's more to us than all our different sides. Look up tonight, you'll see what I see too. We're under the same sky, not perfect, never certain, but we still get by. And every star that flickers is a whisper from above, saying we are bound together by a quiet kind of love. So even when the road is long and days go rushing by, we'll find our way under the same sky. The fire turns to embers, the night grows calm and wide. Somehow it feels enough to simply be alive.